dobbiamo salire sulla nave di LeChuck, ma per farlo ci dobbiamo camuffare, ragazzi, perché ci riconoscono purtroppo e quindi dobbiamo camuffarci. E ci serve anche un mocio. E siccome il cuoco non ce lo lascia, dobbiamo costruirne uno. Qui possiamo entrare adesso. Ah sì, forse sì, ragazzi. Oh.
Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Senti, non è che avresti una mappa per il segreto di Monkey Island?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Sto cercando un albero da cui ricavare uno stupido mocio.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Sì.
It's been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's
No,
okay.
non me l'ha detto.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Hai un sacco di mappe
You
qui
have a lot of
dentro.
maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to
Bye.
Vabbè, ciao.
Ooh, those look fancy.
the finest tools to make the finest maps.
They're like glasses,
Oh,
only way less convenient.
sgraffigna un monocolo, vai.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Là.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business.
Ciao, ci ha visto.
See, it says maps
Scusa,
and more on the edge.
Thanks.
E quindi adesso possiamo sbirciare nella serratura. Ma noi dobbiamo tornare. Un po' mi sta venendo il dubbio, ragazzi. Chi è questo? Pirata dall'aspetto pulito.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
I
don't know what it's called, but it was sort of,
Non sono il
a hot
cameriere.
food.
Yeah, but I'm not
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir. Fancy. Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it, or he says he thinks it has ingredients. I don't have the slightest idea.
Dov'è che ha mangiato questo piatto?
Where did he say he had
At the governor's mansion.
Ah, alla villa della governatrice, ok. Sappiamo da chi andare.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. The
Non è
guy
contento.
steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Let
Esagerato.
him live.
Ah,
I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret.
Ma stai tranquillo che salgo anche io a bordo della tua nave.
Sure.
Neanche te ne accorgi.
I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Sì, la nave sta per salpare, ci dobbiamo sbrigare. Allora, visto che siamo qua, facciamo una cosa. Ciao. Là.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Ok, abbiamo il numero di serie del coso. Quindi
Hello,
adesso,
Mr. Brush.
Hi.
in teoria, eccolo qua. Là.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Grazie. A posto? Arrivederci.
Hey, Guybrush!
Ehi Otis, senti, ho la chiave, finalmente. Là.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Sì, purtroppo non possiamo leggere
Any writing
il
that was
codice
once
di
here
questa
has been rubbed away.
serratura. Quindi niente. Devi restare ancora in cella.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Andiamo dalla governatrice. Lei dovrebbe avere la ricetta. Sono venuto per una
When I come
ricetta.
for a recipe, a dish you served at a recent function, it's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
Barbie LaFleur catered that event. I own her cookbook, but I don't know any of the recipes.
Dove posso
Do you know where I
trovare...
can find Barbie LaFleur?
Middle of the Atlantic Ocean? She's halfway back to France by now.
Remind me what you said about the recipe I asked.
I said I didn't make the food, but I've got the cookbook.
Il grande libro delle mappe del tesoro.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Prendi,
Can I borrow
prendi.
a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Posso
Pay
pagarlo.
for it.
I don't need your money.
Quindi lo... Cazzarola.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Non me lo dai il libro, merdaccia. Una chiave
A
dorata.
lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so. If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding.
Vabbè. Abbiamo altre cose a cui pensare. Vediamo se la voodoo ci può aiutare in qualche modo.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
Well, I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help
Boh,
someone
ragazzi, dai, la
forgive
prendiamo.
even very old transgressions.
Questo?
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Lo vuoi a tutti i costi, vai.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Oh, a questo giro ti stai
This
arricchendo.
product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifact, as it could create...
Oh.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Bottiglia sudicia, bottiglia appiccicosa, bottiglia con muffa.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at
Non è in
any price.
vendita.
As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's
come,
always
ragazzi.
the things I passed John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Quindi abbiamo il coltello.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Cerca di ricordare perché porti con te una
The
rana.
voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Una rana di indulgenza. Scusati usando la rana dell'indulgenza, vai.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to
Perdonami, ti prego.
Don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Quindi posso prendere il libro?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh,
Ma perché
all
dobbiamo
right.
sempre
I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seem
fare
genuinely
così?
sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Sei certa. È là. Ok.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Quindi consegniamo il libro al cuoco. Veloci come il vento, vai. Questo sta ancora aspettando. Tieni.
this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery disc
Sì.
must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I
Dai,
gotta get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
sbrigati però.
This will be excellent. Really?
Ho dimenticato i vermini, come condimento segreto speciale.
He'll never complain
It's
again.
filled with nasty-looking water.
Ah, zitti, abbiamo preso il muccio. Arrivederci, ciao, Oh merda, sei incazzato.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Ma porca miseria.
Ingredients indeed. Seems like a lot, but
Well,
okay.
it's definitely a mop.
No, ragazzi, come facciamo?
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Ci riprovo.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Vabbè, ma un attimo, noi abbiamo il coltello, quindi forse possiamo fare un'altra cosa. Non credo sia possibile, però. E invece sì. È là.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Scusa, ma è veramente affezionato questo qui al suo muccio. Senti, ho la scheggia del manico. Tiè.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
A posto, quindi possiamo andare verso la foresta, ragazzi. Salve, coso. Allora, foresta, vai.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Museum of Pirate Lore. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Visita il museo, entriamo.
Hi there.
Posso?
Welcome to
Salve.
the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Ok.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
The display case is locked. Tell me again about the eye patch.
It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise...
Mi sa che questa benda ci serve.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's locked.
È tutto chiuso, ma porca miseria. Vedo che indossa una gamba di legno nonostante tu abbia entrambe le tue gambe vere.
Right, so you wear a peg leg despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow, are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
Ho intenzione di trovare il leggendario segreto di Monkey Island.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Vabbè, il tuo.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Senti, qua mi sa che non possiamo fare altro, ragazzi. Vabbè, ci torneremo. Inoltriamoci nella foresta, va, forse è meglio. Abbiamo la mappa. Allora, si va dritti. Poi giù. Poi dritti. Dopodiché qua. Mi sto perdendo. Ah, per di qua, per forza. Dove sto?
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay
Ah, è
Island
questo?
mop-handle tree.
No, ma l'abbiamo abbattuto, ragazzi, ma che esagerazione. Ma ci serviva un rametto.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. Hey, little dear. I must have startled them while I was whittling.
No, dai, non si fa così però,
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. I'll take a shortcut back.
Vabbè, abbiamo il manico, ragazzi, quindi... Ma scusate un attimo.
I made him up.
Ah, ecco, vedete?
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
A posto. Quindi il tipo qua... Qua si sta ancora aspettando la cena, vabbè.
Busy?
Yup.
Busy?
Yup.
Vabbè, non dobbiamo fare altro qui, ragazzi. Ho capito, quindi che cazzarola facciamo? Dobbiamo trovare un travestimento, ragazzi, ecco. Sai qualcosa di questo John Laney e della sua banda?
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore
Sì, lo so.
here on Melee Island. If an
Lo so che è al museo.
person, such as yourself, were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks. I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
Sì, ma come la prendiamo la benda? Magari lui ci può aiutare.
Hey, Wally. It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retain. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Prendi un altro monocolo. Ah, ma certo.
You say so.
Aspettate.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Non ci ho pensato, ragazzi. Potevamo controllare l'interno della serratura con il monocolo, ma forse uno non bastava. Me ne ha dato un altro. Vediamo,
Ah, crystal clear.
Ah.
I'll just write that down.
Ok. Andiamo dal fabbro.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Sì.
Yeah. Stamps.
In un certo senso sì. Grazie, perfetto, grazie. Sarei perso stati te. Adesso, zitti zitti.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked.
Che fa?
I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Ci ha sgamato malissimo.
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again. Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked.
Porca miseria, sto cazzo di
I'd better
pappagallo.
fold this and put it in storage. I like things. Gotta get these edges. Mom would be proud. That's folded. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Dobbiamo trovare un modo per sbarazzarci del pappagallo, ragazzi, altrimenti...
Welcome back. Please try not to touch any...
Va bene, va bene.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Sì, ma anche tu che cazzo metti una candela lì?
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Cosa possiamo fare, ragazzi? Aspettate.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Prendi, prendi. Via.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Quindi adesso che abbiamo la benda,
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Oh, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look?
ammazza, oh, ma che...
What the heck?
Ma come ci siamo acconciati? Siamo uno zombie.
John Laney was especially known for
Siamo diventati John Laney.
monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
Oh, così siamo riconoscibili, eh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Abbiamo anche lo scoppettone, ragazzi, quindi perfetto. Forse riusciamo a imbarcarci. Dobbiamo indossarla però.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Vai, vai, indossa, indossa. Olè. Guardate, devo prendere anche lo scoppettone in mano.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Tieni, guarda. Là.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings.
Ti piace? L'ho fatto io.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Si salpa, ragazzi.